Meet our friends from Surrey Services for Seniors in Havertown, Pennsylvania. This group of active older adults meets here to socialize with friends, have a home-cooked meal, and participate in many activities.
Oh, I love the senior center because we do our artwork and you make a lot of new friends. It's a very nice place to be.
Some of the seniors drive to the center or get a ride, but many rely on public transportation.
Every morning I usually take the 104 bus and I'll get off at 69th Street and then take the trolley, the high-speed trolley up to Surrey, and it keeps me active in the morning. The buses, they're very nice. The drivers are all nice. It's air conditioned on the buses in the summer, and it's well heated in the winter. It's always very convenient for me because I don't drive.
Surrey staff invited the Delaware County Transportation Management Association to help Surrey's members become more acquainted using SEPTA, the area's public transit authority.
The Delaware County TMA is able to offer travel training under a New Freedoms grant to any senior in Delaware County.
DCTMA's Executive Director Cecile Charlton and travel trainer Lauren Avellino Turton first visited Surrey.
The most important thing that we tell them is that seniors ride free. So they can take the bus, the trolley, the L, the subway, and it's free.
The regional rail is just $1 each way, anytime, any day of the week. Disabled individuals can ride for a discounted fare. The DCTMA even helped them apply for the SEPTA Seniors Ride Free card.
Because I'm disabled, I get a discount. If you're over 65, hey, the buses are free. It's great, you know?
I don't pay for SEPTA, but if somebody takes me, it's by the time you park the car and do everything, it costs a lot of money.
As part of the travel training program, the DCTMA team first makes a presentation. Then they take the group on a road trip. Past trips have included the Philadelphia Flower Show, the Reading Terminal Market, and Suburban Square in Ardmore.
So we took the bus from the center and went up to Suburban Square and enjoyed our trip of having a little walk around in Suburban Square, and it was enjoyable. Had a nice cup of coffee and had a nice little Danish, and I just loved it. It was great.
Delaware County TMA took our members to the Philadelphia Flower Show. We had a blast. We took the 103 bus to Ardmore, and then we took the train into the city. And it was so easy to use. Everybody had such a good time.
DCTMA always reminds the group of a few simple things to keep in mind while on a public transit trip. Carry identification, medical information, and an emergency contact number. Dress in layers because the cars are heated or air-conditioned depending on the weather. And leave a note at home. Include when you left, where you're going, and when you expect to return. Cecile and Lauren also make sure the group knows how to read a bus schedule, either on SEPTA.org or using a printed schedule. And they have each rider enter SEPTA's customer service number into their cell phone just in case. Now they are ready to go. Each SEPTA bus is accessible and kneels, making it easier for anyone who has trouble boarding. They just have to let the driver know. They have their ride-free cards handy as they board the bus. The driver waits for everyone to be seated before starting. Then they're off.
And I go down to Will's Eye every 6 weeks, and I get my treatment, and I take the 103 bus and the L, and I walk to 9th Street, and coming home I do the same thing. It's a day trip, but it's nice because I don't pay for anything except for maybe a Coke or something when I'm downtown.
Julia's public transit experience goes way back. Her dad was a driver.
He worked for the Red Arrow for about 50 years. And he used to do that track where the bus road is now. And that was his livelihood. He used to, at the time, they called it oiling the tracks. And he used to have that from 69th Street all the way up to Ardmore. On Sundays, he used to take us on our trip from 69th Street all the way up to Westchester, because there was a trolley that went from that post all the way up to Westchester. And that was like almost a day trip for us. And it was great. We used to have an awful lot of fun.
When I was a junior citizen, I used to pay, I used to take the pig and whistle. I like it, great, no, I love it.
These mature riders keep a few things in mind to stay safe on public transit. Never run for a bus, train, or trolley. Keep belongings close. Never carry a lot of cash. Always be aware of surroundings. The group appreciated the advice and are ready for their next trip.
I absolutely think that the members feel more comfortable taking public transportation now. We had a few people that take it regularly, and they demonstrated their confidence and just the experience of being with people from the Delaware County TMA. It was just great, and I think people will use public transportation more.
Travel training is free to any senior center or group in Delaware County. Contact the DC TMA for more information or to schedule your road trip.
Road trip!